Symmetry breakfast from Foodporn Instagram to a book deal. There's few things in life as satisfying as Symmetry or Foodporn. Everyone can appreciate a perfectly symmetrical photo, and many of us are guilty of being obsessed with food porn. I mean, if you've never looked at or posted pictures of food on Instagram, you're kind of a freak of nature. However, what you're about to see is so much better. This Instagram account combines the two. That's right, it's symmetrical food porn. So if you're into it, you better follow Symmetry Breakfast. It all started with Michael Z, a British man, making breakfast for his boyfriend. The couple has moved in together, and since Michael is naturally an early riser, he decided to cook breakfast for him and his partner. First he was just preparing breakfast and occasionally he would snap a photo of it, but one morning he lined it up all symmetrical, took a picture and posted it to Instagram. He was met with a lot of likes and comments from his friends, praising his work. Eventually Michael realized the potential of his symmetrical breakfast photos and stopped posting them on his personal Instagram. Instead, he created a separate account just for breakfast snaps and called it Symmetry Breakfast. He would post pictures every morning, and his follower count started to grow. Soon he had thousands of followers and he was spending hundreds of pounds a week to buy ingredients for his breakfasts, making sure to cook something new and exciting each day. He would wake up super early if he wanted to make something elaborate, to have enough time to cook it and take a photo before 8 a.m. You'd think Michael would be making money from this hobby, but turns out that for the first 2 years he didn't make a penny from his Instagram fame. He continued to work as an educational officer at a museum, and he continued to make breakfasts for his boyfriend, out of love. Now, Symmetry Breakfast has more than 500,000 followers, and Michael has a book deal that's allowed him to quit his job and focus on his passion. He admits that getting this book deal has made things a bit easier for him. He no longer worries about using the same ingredient twice in a week. He doesn't stress about waking up super early to have time to cook and post before 8 a.m. These days he just prepares some things the evening before, or allows himself to post pictures closer to noon. But he still posts to Instagram every day, without fail, because he's still making breakfasts for himself and his boyfriend every morning. His cookbook #Cook Love Share will be out on August 11, 2016. It will feature 80 recipes. Some of them will be completely new, created specifically for the book. Others are the ones that you might have seen on Symmetry Breakfast before. Michael says that writing a cookbook is great, but it took him a lot of time, since he never used to measure the ingredients before, and now he has to, for the book. So he's had to remake quite a few and write everything down each time. His book will be available in bookshops, or you can order it on Amazon. Who would have thought that you can make a career out of posting food pics on Instagram, right? Well, there's a lesson to be learned. If you truly love doing something, keep doing it, and one day you might turn it into a career.